We're rolling.
We're rolling. Okay, this will be on the internet in 15 minutes. Okay, we're at WBCB in Levittown for the beginnings of our tower project. Before we do that, this is the transmitter room. Denny, come on in here. We'll take a look. This is the old Gates transmitter, tube type. We'll be using that to drive our auxiliary antenna, which you'll see shortly. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those tubes. Get in on those tubes, Denny. That looks real good. See that? That's a work of beauty. And then we have this piece of crap, MW1A transmitter. It's a good transmitter, but it's not supported any longer. And right behind us, we have the Energionics, which is an excellent transmitter, although we went through a lot of pain in the beginning with some module modifications, but it's been very, very reliable and stable. Right out here, these gentlemen out here are drilling for the guy wire anchors for the new tower. No concrete's being used on this job because basically in a wetland here, they had to drill down 38, 40 feet to get a good anchor on these, what they call helical screws. In fact, you can zoom in on that, Denny, right up there. Denny's our cameraman today, and the Polka King of Bucks County, Denny Ostapolka. This will be on YouTube in about 10 minutes.
It is not zooming.
Oh, it doesn't do that. Oh, okay, fine.
It should.
It should, yeah. Okay, why? Whatever. That's okay. There's the old tower over here, Denny, if you catch that in the video. That's going to come down in a week or so. We hardly knew ye. The new tower will have a 36-inch facing. This will be the platform for the tuning networks that will be sitting right out there. If you come back here, you get to see our Rube Goldberg contraption. This will be our temporary antenna system for when we take down this tower over here. Watch your step, Denny. We have the transmission line here, and of course the buried copper strap so the copper thieves don't see it.
We don't want to have any copper clappers.
No, that's right. Yes, Denny took my copper clappers. So what we have here is a 70-foot tower with a skirt, and up top we have about 12 feet of copper wire with PVC pipe and insulators to rope. We're using rope as guy wires, really.
Is it okay to look up the skirt?
Yes, you can look up the skirt.
Okay.
The skirt is a driving element as the tower is grounded. The copper wires up top add 12 feet on each side for top loading. You come on here, Danny, we can take a look at the tuning network. Thanks to Kurt Gorman at Phase Tech, we have this temporary tuning network. It's floating right now through that J plug's been removed, so this whole network is floating. Here's our output network here to cancel out the reactance. Basically have a 10 ohm drive point on this structure, but matched up real nice, 50 ohms on the input. And that will keep us on the air for the duration. It'll be equivalent of about 450, 500 watts on the existing system here. And we might even make this permanent because it would make for a nice auxiliary antenna for when the cell phone carriers do their work on the new tower. It's going to generate revenue through allowing cell phone companies to put their equipment on the new tower. And of course, again, we hid the copper with leaves, so the copper thieves didn't come, but I guess I figure they'll find it if they were, being the thieves are generally pretty industrious people anyway. And oh look, we use the trees, you see, we use the trees to support the tower through rope. Here's look at that knot, look at that. Where do you learn how to tie knots like that?
At an naughty school?
Okay. Well, I guess that's about it for now. To get a nice shot of the trigger in its final days. Lots of mud on this property, that's for sure. Cool stuff.